Good morning and welcome back. Today we have EMS coordinator at Piedmont Macon, Liana Rogers, joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you. We have a few things, some fun stuff we're going to be talking about today. I want to talk about it. We're talking about Stop the Bleed. What is Stop the Bleed?
So Stop the Bleed is a national program that we offer here regionally in our area. It is a program that teaches people how to stop massive hemorrhaging or massive bleeding so that we can try to prevent any life from being lost.
Okay, and you have some stuff with you today. What do you have and how does it help stop the bleed per se?
So these are the kits that you would find in public areas, usually where an AED is located. You will see these, and these are also in all public schools, on school buses, pretty much everywhere. They're really common now. And inside you have all the items that you would need to try to stop bleeding, including a tourniquet.
Okay, and so that's what we have here. How does this work? I mean, it looks large, but what do we do with that?
Right, so tourniquets are only for extremities, so arms or legs, and you would apply it nice and high on the arm, and then there is Velcro. So you would pull the belt nice and tight.
As tight as you can.
As tight as you can. Bring that belt around. You would turn this little pencil device called a windlass, lock it in, bring the tourniquet through, and then you pull that tab, and right there you would write the time down that you applied the tourniquet so that the surgeons know what time it was applied.
That is incredible, and it looks easy.
It is very simple to use. It is uncomfortable for the person who's, having it placed, but we're stopping the bleed because we know that massive hemorrhaging within minutes can create or cause someone to lose their life.
Wow, and so I do want to talk about that. Why is Stop the Bleed so important?
Well, we know that there have been terrible events, throughout the country, whether it's a shooting or an accident, anything that can cause massive bleeding. People are waiting for help to come, so paramedics are coming, or fire department, law enforcement, but that time that they're waiting, they're losing blood. And we want to give people the tools necessary to stop that bleeding, start the process of the blood loss stopping.
Okay, and I do have another question. I'll let you take that off. I know it's a little uncomfortable, but thank you for demonstrating that. And I want to know, who has been trained on this topic? How do you get trained? Can you kind of talk about that aspect?
Sure. So we have trained lots of school staff, coaches, teachers, counselors. Let's see, the school bus personnel have been trained, government buildings, churches. We'll go anywhere that is interested in having the class, anyone that invites us, and then they also offer like community classes that people can attend.
That is incredible. So it really is important to get that training. Now, how much does it cost?
It is free. The only investment is your time. Again, the kits are public use, so they're there. You just need to know how to use them, and that's what we're teaching. But the classes are available, in many different areas. There is a website that they can go to see what classes are being offered or how to arrange for a class to come to you.
That is incredible. Now, how can I get information on training? How can our viewers get that? What is that website? Where do they get that?
Yeah, the website is stopthebleedgeorgia.org, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes.
Perfect.
And so you just go to that.
Stopthebleedgeorgia.org.
Correct. You just go to that website and it should list different opportunities.
All right. And what do you want people to learn about this? What do you want to tell them if they're not officially trained yet? What would you tell them?
Yeah, if you're not officially trained, this is not scary at all. I think that the worst thing would be not knowing what to do and possibly watching someone bleed to death. So these tools will give you the ability to stop that and possibly save someone's life.
And you demonstrated it. I mean, it really does look so simple. We just need that training. To find out more about how you can stop the bleed and you can get trained, whether that's for you or an organization, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com.